Alrighty, guys, welcome back to the channel. I would like to talk about some bullish news for BTC and the altcoin market. So let's just hop into it straight away. So if we look at BTC, as of today, we're still up here, just consolidating. We really have to get above like 73K, 74K, and then take off from there, and it has to hold if we want to see any nice bullish price action. But just stay patient, guys. This is normal. We have already pumped so much. So yeah, don't get shaken out and just continue to hold. Just hold. So if we look at the Bitcoin stock to flow model, we can see that every time we see a red dot over here, that the first red month we take off. If we go back in history and look down here again, when in doubt, zoom out. So just look down here, look back in time. We can see the first red dot, first red month, and we take off and call it a black swan event or the last shakeout. Call it what you will, but you can see it again. It holds true. The first red month, and then we take off, and again the first red month, and then we take off. So yeah, might be good news, you could say. But we also have to keep in mind, Bitcoin just had its best May since 19, even though it had a 3% price dip, which is crazy that we're even talking about a 3% dip, because we all know how volatile the crypto market is. So that's like nothing. It's like a nothing burger. Chill. But we can see it here that the months that we have had there are good, and we can see over here in April we had a red month. So from September all the way to March, we had 7 consecutive good months, green months, which is very good. And we just have to keep that in mind, that this is normal and we're on the right path. It's all going according to plan. So just hold. Don't get shaken out. It would be the worst time possible. And scarcity and the supply shock of Bitcoin, we can really see that when we look at, for example, the Coinbase 2.7 billion reduction. That's people that are taking their BTC and putting it on cold storage. That's people that are trying to hold, and of course they're not selling right now. They're holding. They're taking it off exchanges, because if it's not your keys, it's not your crypto, right? So a really good website to keep an eye on this would be cryptoquant.com. Here you can see the price of BTC, and you can see the exchange reserves, and you can see the major dips here back in time, back in 2022, where it just dips down here in November. And if you look over here around where we are at 24, you can see it kind of started February, and it just kept dropping. People and institutions have been eating this up, and reserves have been dropping to critical points, and it will cause a supply shock when there are no more Bitcoin to be sold, basically. So it's going to cause scarcity, and I strongly believe it's going to cause the price to go absolutely parabolic. But who knows? I'm very excited. And another good chart to look at over here at Twitter or X is you can see each halving. And actually, I prefer this chart. It's nicer to look at. But basically, the first halving, the second halving, the third halving, and then our halving right now, we can see we have had a rally each time, and we are in that zone. We're just waiting for it to go up. So please hold, and you will be fine, basically. Don't get shaken out. Don't think, well, we already pumped this high. It has to come down, right? No, you guys have seen nothing yet. And that was pretty much what I had for BTC. Let's jump over to the altcoins. And there's a lot of talks about an ETF approval in June for Ethereum, which might cause the price to spike up for Ethereum, which is basically the mother of all altcoins, we could all agree on. And if that happens, it will affect the altcoin market drastically, in a good way, of course. it could. And take a look over here how the altcoins are doing. We just entered a green zone right here. So we just basically got out of the accumulation phase, you could say. So the doors are closing. You guys have to really wake up. If you want to put money to actually make good money, the doors are closing as of now. You have to get in ASAP because we have been in the accumulation zone for so long now that we're on our way out. And this is just proof of it. We're right here and those doors are about to close. So yeah, that was basically it for this video, guys. Very bullish news, and just keep at it. Stay strong. Like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. You guys know it. And peace.